Every year in Pakistan, 90,000 women are diagnosed with breast cancer. And out of these, 40,000 do not survive.
Breast cancer remains as a worldwide challenge, as a disease that's affecting women as one of the few foremost killer diseases. Pakistan may be different as a developing country, but unfortunately, as far as breast cancer is concerned, it shares the same features like the rest of the world.
Breast cancer is a disease which is very prevalent in our society. People think that breast cancer is not common in Pakistan, लेकिन ये कोई छुपी हुई बात नहीं है कि breast cancer is very common in Pakistan. According to one number, every 8th woman in Pakistan will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. So it is very common.
So breast cancer awareness is of major importance for females in Pakistan.
Early detection can only happen if there is awareness amongst the population. Every woman carries a risk of developing breast cancer. Some women carry that risk a little more.
I think October is a month where we want to spread this awareness to far and wide that this disease, if diagnosed early, can be curable.
Whenever you think, oh, I might have breast cancer, to go to the physician or the hospital immediately. Don't waste time, because time is crucial in curing breast cancer.
It is very vital for all the females out there, all the sisters, all the mothers, all the wives, to do a breast mammogram at the age of 40 years and up to the age of 70 years.
Nowadays, we also work with targeted therapy based on the genome of the female in question. So this means a very specific analysis of the DNA and whatever is required of the individual female, and then our treatment is targeted to be as effective as possible.
The other thing they should also do is to do an examination by a clinician or a trained nurse who knows how to do this procedure. And this should be done every 3 years. This reduces the risk of diagnosing breast cancer at a later stage. But there are certain things that you can do to protect yourself from breast cancer. And amongst those things is, number one, you should eat healthy, you should exercise regularly. These two things reduce your risk of developing breast cancer. The other thing which has a definitely positive effect on reducing the risk of breast cancer is checking yourself. Any woman who is over the age of 20 years must know how to do a breast self-exam. It is very easy to learn. You can go on YouTube, you can go online, and you can see there are several sites where you can see how to do a self-breast exam. There's a general misconception about chemotherapy, that chemotherapy cannot be used on elderly patients. Chemotherapy means that there's a lot of pain associated with it. Believe me, I treat patients every day. I give chemotherapy to young, to old, and to the middle-aged people. Chemotherapy does not cause pain. There's another myth in our society is not talking about this disease. I just told you that 1 in 8 women do develop breast cancer. So this disease is there. People are just not talking about it. There's another very common myth that breast cancer only happens in women who have family history of breast cancer. Only 5% of cancers happen in patients who have a known history of breast cancer. उसके अलावा जो 95% cancers जो होते हैं वो उन लोगों में होते हैं जिनकी कोई family history नहीं होती, उनमें कोई known risk factors नहीं होते. Hence, it is very important that we should get this message across that breast cancer is prevalent in Pakistan, and you don't have to have a family history of breast cancer to be diagnosed with this disease.
In Europe, the success in creating the breast awareness has not come from the patient population, but it has been achieved through breast cancer advocates. Groups from fashion designing, not unlike Safinaz, have made major contributions in bringing about awareness amongst women and promoting successful campaigns towards our target.
The point is that many people believe AKUH is only for the rich. Actually, that's not true. whoever is suffering can come to us, and whoever would not be able to afford our charges, we will offer them a benefit in the form of welfare or zakat. We at AKUH, we offer lots of services to address women that have a suspicion of breast cancer.
Let's get together and defeat breast cancer.
And a special word of thanks to Safinaz and many others who contribute to our funds, and I would actually call upon many other people in the country, whenever you have the soul and the heart in the right place, please donate to AKUH so that we are able to offer our services to everyone. Thank you very much.
October being a Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Safinaz Cares and AKUH University Hospital collaborated to create awareness and raise funds to fight the disease. As a part of the collaboration, you can get a significant discount on your checkup at AKUH. And not only that, but you can shop at any of our stores, and ₹100 of every purchase you make will be donated by Safinaz Care to the Patients Foundation and the Behbood Trust. Remember, prevention is better than cure.